Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We're the Candias.
Yes, we are.
It is about 9:30 on Saturday morning. This is what we're doing. This is how we are getting it in this morning.
Yep.
Just wanted to touch bases with everyone, see how everyone's doing. And I know it's kind of crazy because most people probably are like 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning on the Saturday.
Late for you on our way home.
Yes, staying fit, trying to get our exercise on. Usually we'll go to the park or something, but we decided to just walk around the town, walk around the city.
Yep.
You know, so you want something different, you got to do something different.
Absolutely.
You got to change, you got to keep it moving and not be afraid to put yourself out there and, you know, get your workout on by any way, you know.
And if you don't change on your own, sometimes life will force you to change.
Yep.
Whether it be through your health, whether it be through a job loss.
Almost got hit by a car.
Ooh, yeah, he sure did. Whether it be through relationships.
Yep.
If you don't make a change, life will force you to change.
That's true. You know, so it's good to make decisions on your own because if you don't, whether it's your spiritual life, whether it's, you know, health,
Yes.
whether it's career, if you don't make changes in your life, then sometimes your circumstances going to dictate what's going to happen to you, and that's not a good situation to be in.
Not
So
at
make
all.
the changes yourself. You know, think of a plan, work your plan, and see how you can better yourself. Start off with something little. You know, sometimes we look at the end results of other people and other situations, and we get frustrated because we're not there. But you got to start off somewhere. You
Yeah.
know, as the saying goes, you got to be able to crawl before you can walk. So, and that's exactly what we're doing. You got to walk before you can get into the heavy workout and make some big changes. But change is important. You know,
Absolutely,
always try to
absolutely.
better yourself in everything.
Absolutely.
You know,
And you know, you think about it just with everything. You know, you have to make changes to be a better person. If you want to have a good marriage, a strong marriage, you have to make changes. You have to be sacrificial. You have to
walk
not
around
be
here, don't
focused
want to
on
get hit by no
yourself.
cars.
You have to not focus on yourself and focus on the other person. You have to look at yourself and see what it is I need to change so that I can be better for my spouse, so I can be better for my mate, and really work on that and make a change. And that's if you want to have a good marriage, if you want to have a good relationship. You have to be honest with yourself, honest with your spouse, and really be focused on how you can give and be better and not portray better to the world by posting crazy stuff on Facebook and Instagram and people really know what your life is like outside of that. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to be good people. We're trying to be people who love one another, love God, and just love others. That's what we want to be. That we don't want to portray it but not be it. We want to be it. And if people see it and it inspires them to be better, then great. But first and foremost, we want to be that.
And also, you know, you got to think too with change is not, it's a selfless thing because sometimes when you change, it inspires other people.
Yes.
You know, your family, your kids, you know, the people that once knew you. So when you change, think about other people as well, because you can make a difference in your family's life. You can make a difference in your career. You can make a difference in your kids' life by you changing. That'll inspire others to do, you know, something that they never did before.
That's
when they
true.
see change in you. So just keep that in mind as we finish up our walk. Just want to inspire you guys, encourage you guys to not be afraid to change.
No, please
you know,
don't.
do something different today. Do something different when you have a chance to. Well, really not when you have a chance to, because you got to force
Make a
yourself
decision.
sometimes. Make a decision and change and be a better person. And it'll help you. It'll help everybody else around you.
Regardless of how old you are. Regardless of how old you are. I heard of a story not too long ago, someone who was 82 years old and lost 120 pounds because she made a decision to change some things with her eating and to change with her exercise. That is encouraging. I'm only 48 and I want to make a decision to continually grow and be healthy. But at 82, you can have the mindset of, I've lived a long time, I don't need to change now. But she made a decision to change and she feels better, and the quality of her life, however many years she has left, is better now because of her making that change at 82 years old. So never use age as an excuse.
Right, age as in older too, and then younger. And you know,
Yeah.
we've been wanting to share the story about our son. Keon, he after high school he started getting bigger, and he got up to 265 pounds.
You know he's gonna get you for that.
And anyway, I'm just putting it out there because it's encouraging, and I always tell him that your story is not just for you; it's to encourage other people. So anyway, he got up to 265 pounds, and I kind of critiqued him a little bit, but he made a decision. He made a decision to start working out. And he's been going to the gym. This was like over 5 months ago. He started going to the gym 2 hours a day, changing his eating and everything. And as of today, it's been over 5 months. Keon is down, what?
70 pounds.
About 70 pounds because he made a decision to change.
He broke the 100s group.
Yeah,
he never been in the 100s. And I mean, I don't know, since maybe 8th, 9th grade. I don't know.
Right. And he never would say it, on social media or anything like that.
No.
But I told him that's encouraging to a lot of people. So here's a young man, 22 years old. He made a decision in his life that's going to affect him in his future. And then even how people treat him or just him feeling better about himself. So change is good. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something. You got to make a decision. And nobody could push you to do that. You have to want to do something different in order to get different results.
There you go.
And that's it.
That's it.
All right, guys, we're finishing up. We're getting closer to our destination. So hopefully you've been encouraged to do some kind of changing in your life and just really consider what it'll do for you and the people around you.
Yes.
All right, so let's think about change and make some changes.
Peace out.
Peace, guys.
Candias.
All right.